In the heart of the bustling city of Horologium, where the tick-tock of clocks seemed to orchestrate the lives of its inhabitants, lived a man named Elias. Elias was a renowned watchmaker, known far and wide for his intricate and impeccable timepieces. His shop, the Timeless Gift, was a haven for those who appreciated the art of measuring time. Despite his success, Elias often felt an emptiness inside. He spent countless hours perfecting his craft, but in doing so, he lost track of the very thing he sought to measure, time itself. His days blurred into weeks, and his weeks into months, each one indistinguishable from the last. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the city's lights began to twinkle, a peculiar customer entered Elias's shop. The man was elderly, with a long white beard and eyes that shimmered with a wisdom that seemed to span centuries. He introduced himself as Kronos and spoke in a voice that resonated with the weight of ages. "I seek a special watch," Kronos began, "one that can remind its wearer of the true value of time." Elias, intrigued by the request, asked, "And what makes time valuable to you, sir?" Kronos smiled, a knowing glint in his eye. "Time is priceless because it is fleeting. It is the moments we share, the memories we create, and the love we give and receive that give our lives meaning. I want a watch that can capture this essence." Moved by the old man's words, Elias accepted the challenge. For weeks, he labored tirelessly, pouring his heart and soul into creating the most exquisite watch he had ever made. It was a masterpiece, adorned with intricate gears and delicate engravings, but it was more than just a beautiful timepiece. Elias embedded within the watch a small, enchanted crystal that he had found in his youth, a crystal said to possess mysterious powers. When the watch was finally complete, he presented it to Kronos. "This watch," Elias explained, "is more than a mere instrument for measuring hours and minutes. It will remind you of the moments that truly matter." Kronos accepted the gift with gratitude and left the shop, but not before leaving Elias with a parting piece of advice. "Remember, Elias, that time is not just to be measured, but to be cherished." In the days that followed, Elias noticed something extraordinary. Whenever he looked at the watches he had created, he began to see not just gears and hands, but the faces of his loved ones, the laughter of friends, and the beauty of life's fleeting moments. He realized that he had been so consumed with measuring time that he had forgotten to live it. Elias started to change the way he lived. He spent more time with his family, reconnected with old friends, and even took up new hobbies. His shop continued to thrive, but now it was filled with the sounds of joy and warmth, rather than just the ticking of clocks. Years later, as Elias sat in his shop, surrounded by the people he loved, he looked at the watch he had crafted for Kronos. It had been returned to him, along with a note that read, "You have learned the true value of time. Now, share this gift with others." Elias smiled, knowing that he had finally understood the timeless gift he had been given. He dedicated the rest of his life to teaching others the importance of cherishing every moment, for time, once spent, can never be reclaimed. And so, the legacy of Elias, the watchmaker who learned the true value of time, lived on in the hearts of those who understood that the most precious moments are the ones we share with the people we love.